Hey, this is Kim from 70,000 Tons of Metal, the original, the world's biggest heavy metal cruise. We're going to take a look at some artist-escorted shore excursions taking place on round 10 of 70,000 Tons of Metal. We also go to Vienna, Austria, where our lucky survivor Jasmine gets to interview Exodus for Survivors Ask. If you can't wait to be aboard the Independence of the Seas with an icy cold drink in your hand, we're going to show you an episode of Dates, where celebrity Kimi G gives us an up-and-close personal tour of the ship with some big ups. On the next 70,000 Tons of Metal, we sail to tropical Cozumel, Mexico, mingling side by side with your favorite artists for 5 days. Let's take a look at some awesome artist-escorted shore excursions in this incredible fan-friendly scenario. Shore excursions will be available after you check in online. You can also book them on the ship on Deck 5. These artist-escorted shore excursions are going to go so fast till you're going to want to get one ASAP. Jump in a modified Dune buggy for a scenic coastal drive around picturesque Cozumel Island. Explore a vibrant underwater world teeming with a wide variety of marine life. Relax or play on a remote white sand beach. It's one of the best beaches in the country. Bring a driver's license if you're driving. Enjoy more than 20 land and water sports activities, or just lounge in the sun. Everyone will love the Buccaneers Bay pirate ship, twin twister water slides, and the Oasis Island pool and hydro massage tub. Race against teams along a thrilling laser tag course set in the jungle. Follow a jungle path filled with Mayan ruin replicas and figures depicting the ancient culture. Swim, play on the beach, or watch a sea lion show. Additional activities may carry a charge. Go off-roading through a nature reserve to see ancient Mayan artifacts and wild crocodiles swimming in the lagoon. Learn about Cozumel's historic lighthouses before stepping your way up a staircase to the top of Solarian Lighthouse. You can also choose to take a thrilling snorkeling trip around this offshore reef or simply relax beachside. Now let's go to Vienna, Austria, where our lucky survivor Jasmine gets to interview Exodus for Survivors Ask.
Hi, I'm Yasmin and I'm a survivor of the cruises in 2017 and 2018. Today we are here in Vienna because there's a show of Mortal Strike and Exodus. We are doing an interview with Exodus for 70,000 Tons.tv. In Vienna there are a lot of shows and a lot of places to visit, and we even have some famous sites, like for example the Stephansdom, which is a huge cathedral of St. Stephen's, and it was built in the middle of the 12th century. During the World War II, it got very destroyed and is still always under construction work. So as a tourist, you can do many things in there. You can go up to the towers and visit one of the large bells, or even go down beneath the cathedral where the catacombs are. In the catacombs, you can even see like many skulls and bones, what definitely is worth a visit for every metalhead. So will be nice to see you all in Vienna, and of course at the next cruise, which will be coming soon. So hey guys, today we are doing an interview with Exodus for 70,000 Tons.tv in Vienna. So nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Okay, so I'm quite sure you always enjoyed the weather at the cruises.
It's, it's Miami. It's like always like hot, but once you get on the boat, like it's just a big party. I mean, the first time we played it, I think the boat ran out of booze before it left the port even.
I heard about that, yeah.
So they had to hold up the ship and like go out, get more booze and bring it on.
Okay.
So people were ready.
So the last time when you were at the cruise, did you see any other shows of other bands? And if so, which one did you enjoy most?
I watched Exciter. It was great to see Exciter. They played at the pool at like 10 or 11 in the morning. It was perfect. I went and had breakfast and watched Exciter. But it was great. We saw Cannibal Corpse and all of our friends were there. We watched a lot of bands on there. It was great.
So the next question is from Skipper11. Does it feel for you still as if you were jamming in like a little garage or something?
It always feels like we're jamming in a garage. I guess when you lose sight of that is when it's time to hang it up. We still have fun with it every night, so that's why we continue to do it. And we appreciate being considered a band that's, you know, so influential on people's lives. And what keeps us going is the fans.
And we're not quite finished yet, so we still got some music to create. But I think, you know, when we were young men doing this, it was more about the party, and now it's more about the journey and like making killer music.
So the Swedish Trash on Instagram wants to know what do you think about the record Impact is Imminent, and why you are not playing songs of it that often.
I would love to play songs off that record. There's so many records to choose from when you have 10 albums. It's really hard to choose from, and I mean, you would basically have to play one from each if you wanted to do it like that. But there's so many more songs from the early days that you have to play that people are expecting, you know, Bonded by Blood and A Lesson in Violence. And there's songs that have gone on in the last maybe 10 to 12 years that, you know, you can't forget that history either, so.
And some of the newer songs are like 8.5 minutes long, so it's like,
Metal Skull wants to know what's your favorite song?
My favorite Exodus song? I didn't write it. I love Deliver Us to Evil. We're playing it tonight. That's my favorite Exodus song. Always has been.
Always?
So yeah, always has been. I didn't write it. I didn't even sing on that record. Probably the reason why it's my favorite. But Deliver Us to Evil is my favorite Exodus song.
I go through different phases about this too. Like right now I'm really enjoying us playing a funeral hymn, and you know there's a song on Exhibit B called The Sun Is My Destroyer, which I think is like, it's just really fun to play drums too. So, you know, it's hard to please everybody, even ourselves, but and I go different favorites all the time. So
thank you so much for answering all of the questions.
you were great.
Thank you, Hannes.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank
You did
you.
well.
We got 70K TV. Me is here, Kimi G. Me's got fired from MTV Cribs, but now 70K TV, the second biggest station on this boat, has hired me to be your host to show you our crib, the independence of the seas. This we like to call the pussy couch, because it looks like a giant pussy. Maybe the people here to see the power metal bands don't know what that looks like, but for informational purposes, here we go. Kimi G. The K is for Kimi and the G is for gangsta. Represent. Party peoples, we is here in the art gallery. Me would not sail on a ship that did not have an original Van Gogh just sitting in the hallway for the drunk people to touch. Me personally never seen a tree with pink leaves, so Ims must be on LSD, which is a great party people's drug, but don't try to bring it on the ship. Big ups, party people. We is in the elevator, going up, floor 666. Sometimes you could like meet your favorite band here in the elevator. Oh my God, I love your set. You were so great. Would you like sign my boobs? A nursery. If you maybe took the Jimmy hat off too many times, you can bring your kids there and they watch them while you go to the champagne bar. Maybe remember to put the Jimmy hat on next time. Booyakasha! In me crib. Real times now, we got the arcade. If your Julie has money on a CPass card, you could Wind bling in the blinking. Yo, we is here on the pool deck, watching one of them bands the German people like that sing about dragons and unicorns. But this stage is incredible. It's like bigger than the stage me saw Wu-Tang Clan on. And the geezers with all their hair, they like playing lots of notes and shit. It's really awesome. You could get in the solarium pool. And right next to the pool is a bar. Me's bets they got London pride if you're well posh. We're here with the hot tub peoples here on 70,000 tons of TV. Let's give it up for people in the hot tub. How drunk are you right now? In me crib we got 4 or 5 hot tubs, even maybe like 10 hot tubs. Big ups nerds on this boat. Some of them like Star Wars, some of them like the comic books, and some of them never change out of the school clothes because they is playing hooky, like me Julie. Maybe if you max out your C-Pass card at the bar, or if you is in the hot tub next to a lucky someone, you is gonna bring them back to the cabin like me as. Peoples go to Glastonbury, download you is sleeping in tents, it's raining, you got boots, you gotta do number 2 in the porta potties, no fun. Not 70,000 tons of metal, we got the luxury. You could put like, well, lots of booze in there. Me drank it all already, but if there is a bathroom, dental hygiene, always disregarded at festivals, well important. If you like, you know, pay a couple £100, you could have this too. With your Julie. And relax and listen to the sounds of the ocean at a metal festival. This is real life here on 70,000 tons. You could just like walk up there and get as much pizza as you want or stuff in your gob. It's no problem. You just walk down the street and run into famous rock stars like Kato from Enslaved, me main man from Norway.
Sorry about this. Never happen again.
Then over here we got the Dog and Badger British pub. It's not like the Wetherspoons down the corner where we came from, but they do have Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. It won a blue ribbon. That's how you know it's good enough for you. This here is the wine bar. That's where you take the nice Julies after you meet them. Maybe buy them a bit of Andre, a bit of nice champers. Might even want to upgrade to Night Train if you're a classy lot. But people from all over, all sorts of different cultures, like Lithuania, is coming together here on 70,000 tons.
I am drinking coffee right now because I need to stay awake for the creator.
Me is gonna get down with some blackjack. But me is signing off. Kimi G here on 70,000 tons.tv cribs. Big ups, keeps it real, keeps it metal.